Hello guys, today's topic of presentation is NFC payments, particularly in the context of smartphones. Now, what is NFC? NFC stands for a near field communication. It is a set of communication protocol that helps to enable two electronic devices. It helps to communicate two devices with each other and can share things like files, audios, videos wirelessly. NFC is a short-range wireless technology which allows to communicate two devices within 10 centimeter range. It involves initiator and a target, which means initiator generates radio frequency that helps to share information between two devices. Well, NFC technology was first seen in the Gartner's Hype Cycle 2011, in which it was seen in the peak of inflated expectation. Later on, it can also be seen in the year 2012, where this technology was in between peak of inflated expectation and trough of disillusionment. By the year 2013, this technology has crossed the plateau of productivity. Well, that was all about NFC. Now, what is NFC payments? Well, it is basically a wallet, but it is a digital wallet which can be used through your smartphones. Let me give you a simple example by explaining life before NFC payments and life after NFC payment innovation. So, life before NFC payments. When a customer wants to buy something with credit or a debit card, first he or she needs to find a wallet. Second, the credit or a debit card which he wants to use. Give photo ID, swipe the card and enter the PIN. Sign the receipt and then customer can have the product. Oh, too much time taking thing, right? So, now let's see life after innovation of NFC payments. First of all, no signature. Secondly, no PIN. Third, just take your smartphone, open the app and touch to the FPOS machine which supports NFC payments and it's done. It is that simple and easy. There are many companies which are using this technology. Number one, a Google Wallet was the first company to bring the idea of NFC payments in 2011, but unfortunately it didn't took much hype. Later on, Samsung in 2015 brought NFC payment in Samsung smartphones. Third, Android also introduced Android Pay, which was also released in 2015. But before Samsung and Android, one company which took a big steps on NFC payment technology was Apple by introducing Apple Pay in their 2014 WWDC event. When Apple was introduced, many vendors and banks such as American Express started supporting Apple Pay. Companies such as Pointo, which is run by PayPal currently, made a new kind of payment terminal on which retailer can use to accept Apple Pay. Many companies such as Subway, McDonald's are started supporting Apple Pay and have their machine on their stores. Now, let's see what is Apple Pay and how to use it. Now, what is Apple Pay? Apple Pay is a mobile payment digital wallet which helps user to pay using their phones and Apple Watch. It is simple, secure and private as it uses fingerprints for approving payment. You must be wondering that how to use this. Well, it is very simple. First, user need to set up their card details and information in the inbuilt app called Passbook before purchasing anything. And once you set up your details for payment, user needs to take phone closer to the FPOS machine which supports NFC chip and then the app will ask you for a fingerprint for security. And once you receive a confirmation receipt of payment, it is done. See, which is very fast and handy. User have to write those details once while setuping. So just once and then you're good to go. Now let's see the benefits of Apple Pay. First of all, it is quick, Simple payment option, no need for PIN and security chip, and there are no transaction limits or costs so customer can shop for high amount as well. But security always comes first. So, how safe is Apple Pay? Well, following are the technology which Apple uses to make Apple Pay very secure and safe to shop. Number one, tokenization, which means when you store your details of credit card on phone instead of storing your credit card number, it creates a unique virtual number and it saves in the encrypted chip on your phone. Yes, on your phone. It never stores on Apple's server, so it cannot be hacked. Secondly, it uses biometric technology. Apple Pay specifically uses fingerprints to recognition with the help of Touch ID. Consumer privacy, which means Apple doesn't store any transaction details on their server, so it is very difficult for hacker to hack. Every innovation has the social and a business value. In 2016, when Apple announced that it will bring Apple Pay to online shopping sites, which will help the businessmen or retailers to boost their sales up, as the most of the customer was afraid to share the details on website. But with Apple Pay, user can purchase product without sharing details with merchant, which is safe and secure for user. After the introduction of Apple Pay, payment throughout mobile has been increased, which is great. It's near the future. Now, in what category this innovation falls? Well, Apple Pay is an application innovation as Apple took this existing technology of NFC payments and made it more better and more secure. It is also an incremental innovation as every year Apple make Apple Pay more innovating by adding more features to it. So technically guys, Apple Pay is the future of the payment for goods and services. For the final result, I have used IS model which shows the 6 steps of why Apple Pay is successful. Number 1, information quality because it's easy to set up and understand. System quality, reliable, responsive, and business are accepting it. Service quality, secure, complete privacy to the user. Use, easy to carry and flexible. User satisfaction, people are satisfied by the Apple Pay process. Net benefit, it benefits the merchant who can get more clients and also for the user to buy products without fear of theft. Thank you.